Hi, the champ here. Um, I'm giving Dizzy the day off. So I thought I'd do something I haven't done. I thought I'd do what I call my personality record collection. It's where artists are maybe mostly known for their character more than their music, right? Or there's other eclectic things in there, and you'll see as we look at this stuff. So here's a Have a Marijuana. Have a Marijuana. David Peel and the Lower East Side. Um, I'm not so familiar with this one. I don't remember so much. David Peel, uh, Mother, Where Is My Father? I Like Marijuana. Here Comes a Cop. I've Got Some Grass. Happy Mother's Day. Up Against the Wall. Um, Show Me the Way to Get Stoned. Some other some other titles, but it's fun. It's a little different, and I might have to check it out. I might have to listen to this. I haven't don't remember hearing it, at least not recently. Here's TV's greatest hits, and this is one of those that I go to, you know, uh, to sometimes to make videos or something. I just all these theme songs are stick with us, right? We did. Doc and I had done one talking about some of the music of cartoons and such, like this says Felix the Cat, but and the Jetsons, which was another one we talked about, the Munsters. That's not a cartoon, but all these themes are like in our heads because we heard them over and over and over again, right? Every time we watch the show, I mean Star Trek, you got it in your head, right? Um, and some of them that you just forgot about, but if you hear them, sometimes you go, "Oh wait, that was actually a pretty good piece of music." I always liked Hawaii Five O, but I'm looking also. I Love Lucy. Um, Alfred Hitchcock presents The Wild Wild West. Just a lot of Mission Impossible. Well, that one's held up for a lot of years. So, you know, uh, always fun. I always enjoy themes, and this is two records, so four sides of that. This was talking about eclectic, right? Here's The Curse of Drink, The Drunkard's Looking Glass. So this is, I think, more like a play, where two actors are doing the mortal combat with demon rum, the Coldwater Army on the march. And then there's stuff here about of temperance in general, talking about the temperance movement. So, just kind of a moment in time, um, kind of captured on vinyl. So that's kind of fun to check out. Um, then here's another kind of odd thing, right? Radiola Company presents Hollywood is on the air. And this has the front of the Strand Theater. So these are radio programs of the 1930s and 40s promoting musical films of the era. Um, so American, the Great American Broadcast, Broadway Melody of 1936. Um, Coconut Grove, The Music Goes Round, Ship Ahoy. So, music that you might not find somewhere else. That maybe you're a person that enjoys a lot of the MGM musicals and such, and this is a way to have those captured. And it's not, you don't find that music very easily, I don't think. Here's Remember Shirley. So this is all Shirley Temple music, right? Two record set. So if you're big into the Good Ship Lollipop or any of the other number of tunes that she did, that there it is. And what label is this? This is on Century Records. So here we got Dick Tracy in B flat, or for goodness sake, isn't he ever going to marry Tess Trueheart? So this is Armed Forces Radio Services Command performance with Judy Garland, Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Bob Hope, Jimmy Durante. Um, I don't know how collectible these things are or not. I just, you know, it's, you got characters here, right? I mean, you look at some of these folks, and you've seen them in movies as well. I mean, I see the one guy down there. I don't want to say his name. Frank, but I know he was in Wizard of Oz, and then you got uh, Bob Hope there and Jimmy Durante. So that kind of thing. It's fun. It's fun to check out. I like hearing. Hear it. Unfortunately, things like that usually you hear it once and you go, okay, I can put that away for a while because you've heard the story or whatever they got going there. This one's called "I Remember Radio." So this is a bunch of different radio things. At least that's what I believe it is. It has the 1930s, 1920s, so early radio. But Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the Lone Ranger, Walter Winchell, Rudy Valley. Wow, that's early. Oh, it has the 1940s in here as well. So you get a little bit of other things, maybe a couple of radio shows, right? Or Miss Brooks or something. So that's kind of fun to go back. I mean, I wasn't around in those days, but I enjoy listening to like radio shows. Like the Bickersons. I always considered my mom and dad the Bickersons, but here's Wheaties by Jack Armstrong. I remember my dad could sing this little jingle from the commercial for Wheaties, and Jack Armstrong, I guess, was the All-American Boy, and so original radio broadcast. So it has some copies of Wheaties there in the back cover, and so this was a radio show, Jack Armstrong and the All-American Boy, but Wheaties sponsored it, and I can't remember the song anymore, but I remember my dad would sing it once in a while, and just like Jack Armstrong, yeah. So anyway, that's it for today's little nostalgic remembrance of different personality records. All right, catch you next time.